Hey cousins, it's your girl Sarah, and I'm coming at you from Disney's Coronado Springs Resort. So come along as we take a drive into the resort. I ain't driving, it's the bus, but y'all get it, y'all know what I'm talking about. Come on. And as we turn in, look at Gran Destino Tower just standing there, looking like she all dressed up with everywhere to go. Look at her. Ain't she pretty, y'all? Now on this particular video, I'm not going to do a lot of talking because I'm going to bring this resort to you in two parts. And the reason why I'm bringing it to you in two parts is because Gran Destino and that area with the convention center, it did engulf a lot of my visit. And then the second part of my visit was the property, more of the property itself. And also when we were here this weekend, there was a competition going on. It was a dance competition. So as we walk through, you will see a lot of young ladies, their parents, their families walking around because it was a dance competition. So just come with me as we roll on through, and you will see how much this resort has to offer. So come on, cousins, as I say, do the monkey with me. Now, this is the side of the resort. It is so beautiful. And again, this is Gran Destino Tower. So Gran Destino is separate from the rest of the grounds. It like towers over it, almost makes it feels like that this is a totally separate resort from Coronado Springs itself, when it actually just sits in the front. And here you have like a little waterfall area. It is very, very beautiful. You can sit out here in the sun. You can sit out here and just people watch. It is absolutely beautiful. And it seems like I haven't said absolutely beautiful in a while. So I'm glad I'm bringing it back to you, cousins. This is absolutely beautiful with her 15-story self. Isn't she a beauty? Look at her. Now, Coronado Springs is a moderate resort, and it was opened in 1997, August of 97, actually, it was opened. But Gran Destino Tower itself opened in July of 2019, so it is much newer. And with the addition of Gran Destino, it brought in over 500 additional rooms. So that brought the overall rooms at the resort to a little over 1,900 rooms. But she's beautiful. And of course, this is the drive where the cars come up, but it has a walking path. So, you know, if you're staying at the resort itself, not actually at Gran Destino, but you're staying at Coronado itself, there are paths that you can walk, and you can walk up to Gran Destino, or you can just walk around the resort. So there are a lot of different paths to walk on at this resort. And I am going to take you across the drive so you can see that beautiful, beautiful area with the water. This resort is a mixture of Spanish, Mexican, and Southwestern Americana. It is absolutely beautiful. Gran Destino brings something to this resort that it didn't have before. And I have stayed at this resort a couple of times. So before, with a moderate resort, you do have that moderate resort feel. With Gran Destino, it doesn't actually feel like a moderate resort anymore. It kind of feels more of a deluxe feeling. And once we go inside, you will see exactly what I'm talking about. But this is an area across the drive. This has a little seating area. You can sit. And over that, it's like a little water fountain. It's really, really beautiful. Take it in, Cousins. Look at that view. That's absolutely beautiful. The look of this resort, it really puts you in the mind of a more deluxe resort than it does a moderate. And trust me, once we walk inside, Cousins, you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. And now with this resort has a large convention footprint. It really does. It has about 200,000 square feet of convention space. So they have meetings and gatherings. And like I said, this weekend that we was here, there was a competition. And as we start to walk around, you will see how many people it was here. So let's walk on in this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful lobby, Cousins. Oh, voila. Remember Timothy, okay? You're going to hear his voice. But look at this lobby. It is absolutely beautiful. You can tell, you feel the South American vibe, the Spanish, the Mexican feel. It just flows all through this space. Look at the backdrops behind the counters. Just look at all of the fixtures and the lighting. It's absolutely beautiful, Cousins. I'm not going to do a lot of talking. I want you all to take this place in. Oh my goodness, look at it. When I walked through the door, I was quite overwhelmed, I must say. But you know how your cousin is. You know I'm extra. Come on now. So as you take in this beauty of this whole space, there is an area where you go downstairs, and we are going to go downstairs. But look around. Isn't it beautiful? Look at that fixture. Oh my goodness. And look at that window. And this is downstairs. This is the view of downstairs. We haven't even gotten down there yet. We're still technically in the lobby. Look at this. And so now as we make our way downstairs, we are going to walk out through the back. And again, this space has a lot of conventions and meetings here. So again, it's 200,000 square foot of space here. And it is also said that this resort has one of the biggest ballrooms in the southeastern United States. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I was told. And if you look it up online, it does say that this is, one of the biggest ballrooms. It has one of the biggest ballrooms in the southeastern United States. So I figured they wouldn't lie to me, right? And this resort is close to Animal Kingdom, the park. It's not in walking distance, but it's a very short bus ride or a drive, depending on what you would want to do. So the ride is very short, and it is in that Animal Kingdom park area. And as we make our way outside to the back, we see the young ladies kind of practicing. And y'all remember Timothy? You remember Timothy, right? Okay. Hold that thought, cousin. What are the ladies doing out there?
That's a great question. We have a dance competition at the moment going on. It's over in our convention center.
Okay.
So a lot of our guests right now are cheer teams, dance teams, things like that.
Oh, okay.
So I would imagine that they're practicing.
They're probably practicing cheers.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
allowed to do that as long as they're not like throwing each other in the air.
Okay.
Anything that might cause it.
And that's a beautiful backdrop.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Timothy.
Yeah, that was my cousin Timothy. And because when we first got there, we had no idea what was going on. And it was all these people, they were outside, they were jumping around. So I said, let me ask. And Timothy basically gave me the lowdown, what was going on. But look at this view across the water. And this little body of water here is the Lago Dorado, and that's the name of the body of water back there. But it is so beautiful. Now, Gran Destino was an idea of Salvador Dali, and it's based upon a short film. And I know a lot of people know that it is based upon this short animated film. I think it's about 7 minutes long, and it came out in about 2003. But a little known film fact is that it actually came to light in 1946, where Salvador Dali and Walt Disney was talking about making this film, but it was shelved because of World War II and some financial struggles that was going on at the time. So it took them about 50 plus years to get that to light. When it came to light by Roy Disney Jr., I think it was in 2000, 1999, 2000. And that is kind of the idea around this building. And of course, around this resort, it takes inspiration from 4 places. So you have Salvador Dali, you have Casitas Village, you have Cabanas Village, and you have Ranchos Village. But I really just want you all to take this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful view of this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful resort inn. And on this particular video, I really didn't want to do a lot of talking. I wanted this part to speak for itself. But my next video, I'm going to be talking to y'all a lot because it's so much that I want to give you. I want to give you information about the pools, about the walking paths. It's so many different things that I want to give you about this resort. You know, what it embodies, the things that it has, the things that you can do here. It's just so much. It is so much. They have a sangria class, Cousins. I really want to take that class. I need to find a way to take that class. But we're going to go over that more on my next video. But on this video, Cousins, as you can see, all the people walking around, all the young people walking around because of the dance competition. And because of the dance competition, there was a lot of overflow of people. And if that's something that you're not interested in, please check before you book and before you travel, just to make sure that, you know, it's not as busy as it was this weekend. If that's something that you don't want to partake in or be in the overflow of people. But I love y'all, Cousins, and I do what I do for you. And stay and listen to my friends that's going to give me an explanation, a small explanation of what exactly is going on here. And as always, Cousins, I'll see you on the other side. Love you.
Hey, what is the competition? Is it
The dance worlds,
dance?
world championships.
Wow, so it's from all over?
Yeah, so we're from Scotland.
Oh, wow, you're from Scotland.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. How many of you guys is it? How many is it?
There's 30 of us, but all together. I don't know how many teams there is, but there's like a good few hundred. Yeah.
Wow.
From all over.
From all over. And it's just this weekend?
Yeah.
Okay, well, good luck. And I'm loving the fedoras. I love them. Take care. Bye.